This is Ken Mercer of Mercer Moments in American History. So proud to present to you the latest edition of our book, Slavery 101, the true untold history of how new Christians of the Great Awakening, they're the ones who abolished human slavery. Sadly, they've been erased, deleted from our history books. They started a movement in America throughout the whole world to abolish human slavery. Let's imagine today we're living in the year 1776, and there are at least three things we knew about slavery. Number one, slavery was already over 8,000 years old. Second, not one nation in the world had abolished human slavery. And the third thing we knew in 1776, a minimum of 95% of the slaves from Africa were kidnapped, sold into slavery by fellow African tribes. Why are we never told that? Specifically the Arab-Muslim slave trade, which began in 750 AD, 1,000 years before the birth of America in 1776, 700 years before Columbus came here in 1492. But these new Christians, the Great Awakening, said, we don't care that it's 8,000 years old. We don't care that the whole world's doing slavery. God has told us that human slavery is a sin, and we must stand up and confront that sin. Our book will share with you the first states and the first countries to abolish slavery. What happened? What actually happened in our Declaration of Independence? What actually is in our Constitution? What the Three-Fifths Compromise really meant. And with the people of the Great Awakening, suddenly there was an Emancipation Proclamation. There was a 13th, 14th, and 15th Amendment to our Constitution. And finally, you'll learn about the last four nations in the world to finally abolish human slavery. And sadly, these four countries, they didn't do it until almost 100 years after the American Civil War. They were already members of the United Nations, and they had still failed to abolish human slavery. Slavery 101, the untold true history of how new Christians of the Great Awakening, they're the ones who abolished human slavery. You can download it right now for only $4.99 at christianbook.com, amazon.com, barnesandnoble.com, and our publisher, westbowpress.com. Again, only $4.99. This is Ken Mercer with Slavery 101, the untold true history of how new Christians of the Great Awakening abolished human slavery. Thank you, and God bless you.